Magister Merlin? Magister Merlin! Are you all right? Magister Merlin? You don't look well. Did you have a nightmare? Ah, your old problem is reared. I'm Dolly. We've been living together in the mystical house for a while now. I hope however, you lost most of your powers somehow. Your memories are fragmented. I woke you up because there's a fire on the other side of the river. It's getting all the villagers will be in danger if we don't put out that fire. Chippy was worried and ran over there already. As you're familiar, Chippy wanted to protect your beloved village, so he rushed out to put out the fire. But the fire is getting out of hand. Will Chippy be all right? Do you want to go and see for yourself, Magister Merlin? I understand. Just you've been in seclusion all these years. No one knows you're here. If you just go out like this, you know, you're probably the most famous mage in Esperia. Before going out, why don't...
General Hogan! The water isn't working!
You sand! Get these fires under control! Do not retreat! Forward!
I wouldn't have recognized you if it weren't for Chippy tagging along. How about you dispel your disguise, so I can see my old friend again?
Ah, General, the Magister's condition,
It's okay, Chippy. No matter how many times he forgets, I'm happy. I am Hogan, the former leader of the heroic order of the Light. We've been friends for decades, and our friendship will... But this is no time for small talk. Look at these. They don't belong in Ryham. How could they just appear out of nowhere? Seems my instinct. Please, give me a hand. Let's put these fires out together.
I'll catch up to you someday.
All forces, attack!
General, they've ruined my beauty sleep. This will cost you extra.
Valen, you're just getting here now? Were you deep in your cup?
That's not fair! I ran into a bunch of fire elementals on the way. Anyway, looks pretty grim here. I didn't...
That's right! We think it's...
Whoa! A talking hamster in that case? This gentleman with the general must be a mage. I gotta say...
I'd normally overlook your banter, Valen, but in
It's rare to command such respect from the general. Well, Magister, I am Valen, of the Heroic Order. How would you like me to address you? An interesting name. I will remember... Forgive my rudeness earlier. I'll be sure to make it up to you once...
You seem more interested in who started the fire than in putting it out.
I saw you casting a spell with my own eyes.
It's not that easy to quench a greedy fire, my dear.
The Scarlet Sorceress is as beautiful as her fire is dangerous.
Dangerous? You're quite right. If
So she's the Scarlet Sorceress. Chippy has heard of her.
you're...
Magister? What do we do, Magister? She's staring really hard.
Never mind. You made... The divination was right. This night was awful. I'd appreciate not being disturbed any further.
You're not going anywhere, Scarlet Sorceress. All my wares are gone.
Don't push your luck, young man. I'm not known for my patience.
Don't you dare try to get away with this.
Shh. The wind.
What is that?
Magister!
You awake? How are you feeling? If I hadn't seen you pass out just now, you passed out for a while. General Hogan and his men put out the fire. Then he returned to Before he left, the general told me to make sure that when you... What a strange request. Also, how much do you remember of what just happened? The Scarlet Sorceress. You're a Magister, so perhaps you've heard of her. She was identified as the culprit by young Master Rowan. That kid with the huge bag and the duck on his head? He's Rowan, the second son of the wealthiest man in the... General Hogan took the two of them back to Hollister. Muriel's attitude towards you was unusual. When you passed out, did you know her from before? That's...
Magister? Chippy checked all around and didn't see any elemental. Mr. Valen told you that General Hogan... The General will wait for us in the...
There might be enemies on the road, although you might not need my...
Of course! Anyway, since you're feeling... However, before leaving for Hollystone, we should...
Need a hand, friend?
Dolly! I brought back the Magister!
You're back. I was worried.
Powers? I saw your magic.
Don't be too happy. Magister fainted after casting that spell.
Nonsense. Even the goddess Dura can't control Merlin. Perhaps it's just the Magister recovering. Chippy, what's with you? Why so pessimistic? That's not...
Oh, you're right. The Magister is the greatest mage...
That's what I like to hear.
Magister Merlin, you seem to be in quite a bit of trouble. Shall we find someone to lend you a helping hand? Leave it to me. I know a few people.
Ready to embark on a glorious adventure?
Those who know nothing will have nothing.
Took you a while.
It's said that Merlin's ward has long protected Ryham. It's the only reason that people can actually live here. But recently, Ryham's been getting colder. It's almost snowed the past...
My apologies, Miss Hamster.
Yes, we should be introduced.
Are all your familiars hamsters? Nope.
Chippy told me that General Hogan ordered you. You must know that serving the Magister is an honor, but it's not easy.
Apologies again, but I have to correct you. Protecting him is just my current task. It's unless your Magister is someone like the great Merlin. Then I may consider it.
Did I hear that right? Well, the Magister, why did you just step on my...
Oh, sorry. Chippy, once you spend some time together, you'll realize that although the Magister is... You'll see that he is practically the same as Merlin. Except for the...
Okay, I'll just wait and see. We should get going. I really want to get to Hollystone as soon as you're above. I really hope the General doesn't give...
those who know nothing will have nothing.
Shield for others, armor for myself. Let's get started.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
New food is... My little baby keeps growing.
Both techniques and tactics are optimal training results.
Whew. The color and clarity are phenomenal. Oh, hello.
Shield for others, armor for myself. Let's get started. Shield for others, armor for myself. Let's get started.
Both techniques and tactics are indispensable.
The General has asked me to protect him. A little progress is better than no progress, right? The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
All set. I'm ready for my grand entrance.
You're not even worth getting up for. Present.
Great material.
All set. I'm ready for my grand entrance.
What is the next quest?
Oh, I'll catch up to you someday.
Both techniques and tactics are indispensable.
The General has asked me to protect you. Not that you need it.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
The color and clarity are phenomenal. Oh, hello.
New food is coming. Come here.
Come out, my servant, and fight for me!
Victory belongs to everyone!
Silence. What is the next quest?
New food is coming. Come here.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
expect.
What is the next quest?
Come out, my servant, and fight for me!
Just as I expected.